This is the team from the KL Rhinos, number 11, Rowan Pierce. Number 6, Herman Olivares. Number 5, Kabu. Number 8, Henry. Number 15, Adil Gamma. Number 14, Hugo. Number 13, Ollins Jr. Number 4, Wong-Meng Hall. And number 7, Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both of these teams.
It's fine.
And welcome, guys. Second semi-final for the Gold Division SSL 9 this season. KL Rhinos versus Dragons Academy 1. As we just saw the end of the Red Baron versus KL Lagers game, a blowout by Red Baron. A tough fight put up by the KL Lagers, but just not enough for them this season as Red Baron proceed to the final, and they will face the winner of this upcoming game, Rhinos versus Dragons Academy 1. KL Rhinos, the number 3 overall seed in this season's Gold Division, while Dragons Academy 1, the number 2 seed. KL Dragons Academy 1, of course, the up-and-comers for the professional team, the local professional team, the KL Dragons, as we see some familiar faces on that lineup. We see veteran and captain slash coach for the team, Erika, as well as new signee for the Dragons, Ben Sim. Chris Eversley also of the KL Dragons professional team on their bench tonight. Missing from their lineup, it looks like, is Shogi Gan, big man and former SSL defensive player of the season. And here we are at tip-off. Aliu for the Rhinos controls it to Kennedy. Kennedy, number 7 here, this season's most valuable player. Congratulations to Kennedy. Slips out of his hand that time. And it will be Dragons Academy ball. Dragons Academy sounds like they have a lot of energy on their bench, and that will be important this time around. Ben kicks it out over to, big shot there for number 11. Joey opens up the scoring with a long 3. Aliu, short. The big man Aliu has been an addition to the Rhinos this season. A very mobile big man. A good 6'6", maybe 6'8" with his afro as inside the lane. Number 19. Actually, the Dragons actually wearing the alternate SSL jerseys today, so I'm trying to figure out some of the jersey numbers here, as their shorts are different from their tops. And Brian who had a great game in their last regular season game with the steal there. Rowan operates now from the corner. Here comes Brian down the lane, just short. Rebound, and Kennedy open for three. Can't get it to go. Steal here.
Rowan. Back to him. Oh!
One pass too many there, maybe, by the Rhinos.
Ben just recovered from a shoulder injury, right?
I think
He looks good.
So, yep.
Doesn't look like he's missed a step yet.
He's also playing recently in the IAFG tournament, the intra-accounting firm
Yeah.
tournament.
Can you imagine that? But the accountants playing ball. Rowan. Oh, he didn't go straight.
Rowan not looking at the basket. I mean, he's known for facilitating, but he's got to be a bit more aggressive than that.
He's just like 2 feet away from the basket by that.
Dragons calling horns here.
Sort of horns here.
Or maybe not. All the way to the basket. Oh my goodness! A long three there by John. A no look as the shot went up. For the Dragons right now. John Wong, that was.
8-0. Very early lead. Rhinos is going to talk it over.
Very early lead and good energy from the Dragons coming up to their bench. Maybe they're inspired by Chris Eversley being on the bench today, showing them support. And during the timeout here, Erika calling the shots for the Dragons Academy, and meanwhile on the Rhinos side, looks like Kennedy's taking control. It'll be interesting to see kind of the clash of the two different styles, right? Dragons Academy, a very professional and formalized team with training sessions and obviously the framework of the KL Dragons professional team around them, while the Rhinos are really your very consummate level pickup weekend warrior team, the highest level perhaps of that kind of game play here. They play 2 or 3 times a week and they're very familiar with each other, all athletic and smart players, but not so much a practice-oriented team.
True. So we have one from a professional team organization and one's not.
Right.
You know, a bunch of elite weekend warriors, you can say.
Right. Ryan, the alley-oop, just short.
He's gonna make that.
Yeah. Armand with a 3, no good.
Okay, no good. Rhino still searching for the first basket.
Rhinos need to make use of alley-oop a little bit as well. They've got a size advantage.
We tried it out, right?
Yeah. Ben kicks it out. Erika is open.
Obviously falls. Falls there.
Looks like maybe it's a defensive 3-second call. It looks like it is.
So he's arguing that the guy was dribbling towards him anyway.
Right.
Yeah. That's not how it works, though. That's not how it works.
Gotta argue it early, see what you can get. Erika, I'm not sure. Gotta look up his free throw percentage, but I'm surprised he took that free throw. Way short on that. Ben Sims to inbound.
Yeah, wouldn't be the first person I think will take free throws.
Right. John over to Ben.
Oh.
John Wong breaks his defender down all the way to the basket. Blocked by alley-oop. Big block, and the Rhinos come the other way. Kennedy, MVP of the goal season. Ryan finds alley-oop. And someone's got to shoot it, and it'll be Brian.
Brian's a music producer, right?
He is. Him along with KC of Sorrow Lounge and other enterprises. They have it's a music label, Lion Group. Yes, he's also a producer as well.
Oh, good D. Rhinos is coming to life.
3-on-1 here. They got to get something though. Oh, no good. Rowan seems a little bit out of sorts here. He had 2 guys with him, man. I guess he was trying to
early too.
Yeah, he was trying to get his defender to commit, but
They did.
They did not.
Sit back.
Sometimes you move the ball faster, it makes it a little bit easier. Come on.
Good look. Good look. Oh, be over.
That one he takes. Let's see if Rowan can get a little bit going here.
Good D.
Nice take by Ben Sim. Finger roll goes down. It's a 10. That's right, a 10-2 lead here for the Rhinos. 5.5 left to go in the first quarter. Who do you have in this game, Vikram?
Who do you have?
I have the Rhinos going into it. I know that they're hungry. I know even watching them from the first game of the season and from their last game, they seem to have gelled a lot more. Although the way they've started this quarter makes me question it.
Oh, yeah.
It also feels like the Dragons feel like they have home court right now and their energy level is a lot higher. But it's a long game, so I still think it'll be the Rhinos. How about you?
Still a lot of basketball can be played. 2 more quarters to go. I think the Dragons. The Dragons.
Any reason in particular?
Well, like you said that the Rhinos gelled together last few games. These guys have been, I think they've been playing together for a long while too. So, and judging from their first counter, even when Kennedy's not around, but I think the Dragons still a good team.
Oh, Kennedy there making his impact, but he can't get it to go.
Good pass. Oh, he didn't finish that. He didn't finish. I spoke too soon. Huh? A textbook reverse layup didn't go in. Kennedy from the baseline. 2-pointer. 10-4. Oh, it's a 3-pointer. Okay. I bet Kennedy hit a 3.
Edika working down low against Rowan. Here's John, and Ben is called, or sorry, Brian is called for the reach out.
I first played against Edika when he was in a team called, I think, KPTM.
Okay.
It might be in 2008, 2009.
What league was that?
If you, the local league at CBL.
Okay.
So
What's KPTM?
He was to be honest, I'll just say it up front. Honestly, he didn't play too well.
Okay.
He could rebound the ball, but he could put it back.
Right.
So after joining the Dragons, I can see that his game has evolved. You know, he looks very comfortable in the low post. You know, his ball handling is much better, and he has this bank shot now.
And his obviously his nose for the game and his basketball IQ has gone up a lot with his experience. Not just with the Dragons, but in tournaments like you say with NCBL and all the open tournaments he plays in. Last season, I think it was last season or 2 seasons ago, he played with the Titans for SSL.
Oh yeah,
right. That was a good team.
Oh, last season.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Ali. You can do better in the post than that. Edika leading the break. Oh, charging. Oh. Defense foul. Guys, that's kind of hard when you want to pick a charge, but you're not gonna get hit, right? So you sort of like curl a bit your body, and the ref will call it because you sort of move.
And it's one of those things, like, if you haven't been doing it since you were young and you haven't built it into your mind that it's an option, it's tough to kind of just figure out on the fly.
Yeah.
It's not a natural thing to allow someone to run you over.
Yeah. And someone protect you without making it too obvious that you know.
Right.
10-5. I think Dragons has slowed down now. Oh wow. Who's this 14? I don't remember him.
Number 14, I think, is Mike, if I'm not mistaken. Hugo, yes.
Both teams finding hard to find a basket now. 10-5 with 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Yeah, both teams a little cold, like you mentioned, but I like the energy coming from the Dragons Academy bench.
Yeah.
You heard them just now even counting down the shot clock.
Yeah, no.
At 10 seconds, usually you hear it at like 4.
Four, right.
They're just getting involved no matter what.
Substitution.
Last season played for a Man-at-Arms. And Connor.
Oh yeah, I don't know second.
Connor
number 12, number 21, right?
Number 12 is Connor. You remember from the ASEAN Top Baller program that we ran? One of the elite guys there. He's grown a few inches, definitely.
Oh.
And again, for those of you guys that are watching, Dragons Academy 1 are made up of the under 20, I think under 20 players. The up-and-coming pipeline guys from the Dragons program.
Nice throw by Kennedy. Take the screen, no? No one's open, no one drives in, spin. Kennedy drives in, floater. And it's good.
Nice floater and friendly bounce. Kennedy's having just that kind of season where shots like that will
just go
bounce in for him, yeah. And rightfully has won MVP this season for Gold Division. And for you guys that are interested, download our Huddle app and you can see all the breakdowns of the award winners and the fan voting, because Kennedy actually did not win the fan vote for MVP.
Oh.
But overall, he did win. Of course, the awards are a combination of the SSL management team votes and the fan votes. And the finish there by the Dragons Academy, number 6, Cheng Hua.
I like how some of the Barons are sticking around to see this game.
Some of the Red Baron, yep. Yeah, decent turnout considering it's a Sunday evening here. Thank you for everyone that's down at the stadium. We also have a bunch of people behind the benches, off camera, supporting here. For some reason, everyone likes to sit behind the benches and I guess support their team, I guess, right? Instead of the other side. And plus with this stadium, you get all 4 screens, so it doesn't really matter where you sit.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at everything.
True. Unless you want to be sitting in front of the table. Yeah. Because you see all the score tables where the points are.
Oh, the red seats are kind of VIP seats, so they're a little cushier as well.
Kennedy is the first free throw.
I think for those also not too familiar with SSL, if you're watching, I think this is an open tournament that, again, a matchup like this is really good for a team like the KL Dragons Academy to get experienced against physical and maybe more athletic kind of players, a different style of play than you see naturally or traditionally here in Malaysia.
Yeah.
And kind of the idea of SSL as well, right? We want to bring people together over the love of the game and not just playing amongst the same guys that you always play.
Yeah, I meet a lot of new players here too.
Yeah.
I mean, if we didn't have SSL, we didn't even know Denny's.
Yeah.
I know that's a blessing or a curse now. It's because it's like as if we unleash a kraken, right?
I don't know. It's been great for me meeting a lot of people and just feel. I think we have a better feel of the basketball landscape as well, and I think it's helped everyone. Hopefully, here.
And now everybody has to play man-to-man.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand how to actually screen for people, right?
That I'm glad we imposed.
Yeah.
Zone. Zone of course has
by Ron.
Good shot by Ron. The zone of course has its benefits and there's reasons to do it, but you need to be able to play a man to play defense. The fundamentals of defense are being able to stop a man, guarding off ball and not an area. score 16-9. 30 seconds left in the first period. Rowan off the wing. Hugo with the screen. Rowan looking for him. Can't get him.
Nice Rowan.
And goes to the basket. Good decision there by Rowan. Maybe a little bit too much dribbling, trying to force it into Hugo. But got bailed out with a free throw. Rowan now in his 9th season with SSL.
Yeah, right. Since
First season.
yeah. Since Rhinos too.
That's right. First champion of SSL. Thank you, Rowan, for the support.
Remember that sports here?
Yeah.
I know there was a twin there somewhere.
Yeah. And BJ and Tien were on that team.
Oh yeah. And then Edwin Tarun.
Edwin, yeah. Shout out to Edwin. We haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, thanks to Rowan for the support. I know a lot of these guys were, always supportive of SSL and wanting this to continue. And with the banker at the buzzer. And what a way to end the quarter and offset those free throws by Rowan. Well done by Ben Sim.
Low scoring first quarter. Because you would think that teams usually would score about 20-25 points a quarter, right?
And it hasn't necessarily been bad offense either.
Yeah.
It's defense. I think both teams needed to settle in a little bit. Expect a little bit more scoring.
We were talking just now a bit about playing man-to-man. And I think it's the trend of the NBA now when you play man-to-man. It's a very high-scoring game. It's because they create more possessions in the game compared to time of Jordan or Patrick Ewing. Well, because they executed a lot of early offenses. Like within first 4 or 5 seconds, the shot is up already.
Right.
And it's a made shot.
Right.
So no wonder people can score 140 points in a game.
Right. Yeah, there's that stat how I think the lowest pace team in the NBA now is the same as the Phoenix Suns were back when they first started doing the 8 seconds and under or 6 seconds and under type of offense, and now every team's doing it.
But we don't see it here yet. You don't see some teams adopt that quick offense stuff.
Right.
And
I'm not sure on more of the pro levels if it's happening, but I think in pickup games it's happening a lot more. I think people are jacking up shots. I remember when you and I were in the States last year and we played pickup.
Oh my God.
At the university over there. Kids were just jacking up shots as soon as they got the ball.
They got the ball, 3-point line, I'm shooting it.
Everyone thinks they're LaMelo Ball now.
LaMelo Ball, Steph Curry, and the works. Easy.
So yeah, for better or worse, the game is definitely changing, and But as much as the 3-pointer and the quick shots are a big part of the game, I think posting up is still a lost art and a skill that is required. I mean, we play pickup sometimes, just get it to the big guy. Even if it's not the big guy, get it to the guy that knows what to do down low for an easy basket. Right?
Because when you play an early offense, you don't need the big guy.
Right.
There's no just pass around. Even the big guy has to go out. There's no post. There's to be in the post.
Right. As we have a break here too, we want to thank Swag Technologies, our sponsor, our live stream sponsor today. We're using Swag Technologies today.
Start our second quarter. Let me change that. So Rhinos made a change. We have Mr. Andre.
Andre is here. Sorry, Ikram, let me just finish our little shout out here. The live stream today is powered by Swag Technologies. They provide internet solutions for events and broadcasting. You can check out their website at swag.my. And if you want to know more info, you can always email them, contact@swag.my. So yeah, even today while we're broadcast, it's basically a super hotspot, right? Yeah. I don't really know the tech behind it, but we're getting great HD quality just off of this.
All you need to know is just fast internet. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to know.
And portable.
Yep.
And start of the second quarter here. Both teams ready to go. Herman operates up top to Brian.
Just don't try to run the Dota tournament with Swag. But the Swag technicians will say otherwise anyway.
Sure. They'll be like, challenge accepted. Although, that's not something you want to drop in. You're going to get a lot of angry people. At the buzzer. Oh, good. Checking in also for the Rhinos, Henry getting his first look.
Yep.
Henry, former Heart and Hustle Award winner. And
he has only one speed.
yeah, for better or worse, he does.
Only one speed. Oh, what a backdoor screen. Nice ball movement. Nice ball movement. Or a fake. Nice fake again. Wow.
Nice ball movement. Open shot, no good.
Not awarded.
Shot didn't go in, but that was a good looking possession by the Dragons. Aliu making a lot of noise from the bench.
Yeah, to hear from here.
Which is great. And they ISO Kennedy up top. Slips. Kicks it out to Brian. Finds Hugo underneath. Hugo blocked.
Herman gets the ball. Oh!
And it will be a Dragons layup. Hensler. A nice finish. Good stop there from the Dragons.
One good stop, one good fast break. The same goes.
It's a 10-point lead now for the Dragons Academy 1.
Oh. Clean the post.
Yep. Hugo.
Wow.
Volleyball gets a foul. And the foul.
The Dragons tried to pull a chair as he was coming in, yeah.
And they're okay kicking up that foul. I don't mind it either.
Yep.
The foul goes against number 11 on the Dragons, Joey. You know, even after that, you saw them come together and talk it. Their energy and their chemistry looks really good right now.
Oh, good shot. Good free throw.
Yeah, that's something you would appreciate, form and shooting, right?
But there's a reason why it's called free throws, right? You gotta make them.
You would think. I'm still scarred from our quarterfinal game when we missed 19 free throws.
Oh, try to go baseline alley. Long arms of the law. He stopped it.
7:50 left in the second period here. Hensler. Good screen from Connor. Joey in the post. Aliu says, no help, I got it. Fake behind back. Nice pass to Joey. Can't get it to go. Good cut. And the foul goes against.
Maybe Aliu first.
Yep, Aliu number 15.
That's an unnecessary foul.
The Rhinos think it's a travel call. They don't realize it is a foul call against Aliu. Joey hits the first. And gets them both to go. Rowan in the corner. Tries to get the cutters on the move. Brian loses the ball and Rowan will chase it down and looks like out of bounds to the Dragons. And they'll get it on the baseline. He should have touched it. Well, we have the inbounds here. Shout out to everyone on Facebook and watching us on Huddle. Anna Martinez again watching us.
Hey, Tanko is on.
Hi, Anna. Also, yeah, Tanko Abba cheering for the Rhinos as well. And Reza Shahid, KPTM. Reza, were you on that team as well? What is KPTM?
He was. College something. Since Reza is on it, I don't know. Whatever college it is.
And Abba watching from Bangkok as well. If you guys are watching us on the live stream, let us know where you're watching from. Oh, loose ball foul goes against Aliu on Hensler. That is going to be Aliu's second, I believe.
it should be an alley-oop play right here.
Alley-oop?
Puts his hands up and that's it. Yeah, an alley-oop, right?
Actually, the foul was against the Dragons, number 10 on
Alley-oop.
Was that Brian?
Yeah.
Up on that last game, he shot really well though. I think he had 3 threes in that last game. First game of the season for him.
Good D.
Got GM Andre here. What can you tell us? Oh, Andre's over there. Curious about this guy, John Hung. I like how his body control seems like he could be a good player.
He had a haircut too.
He what?
He had a haircut, right?
Oh no, that was another guy.
Oh, okay.
That was Tech Williams. Rahman's been quiet so far. Brian, mid-range, gets it to go. It's the second basket of the game. The Rhinos haven't really figured out where they're getting their baskets from. Everyone's contributed a little bit, but not really sure their game plan.
Yeah.
As the Dragon. Kennedy fouled after the rebound. And arguing for an intentional foul there. And the refs are looking out for it. And it'll just be personal foul this time. 20-14.
Even Kennedy has been quiet this half.
And you know, some credit definitely goes to Dragons. Their defense has been good. It's extended out. Rhinos haven't seen the space they normally get, you know, to run their offense.
Didn't give him much daylight.
Yeah.
Armand the ball. Oh, he just knew where Rowan was. Nice move by Rowan.
Just late and early shot clock violation. And you know, if you're playing a team like that where they're pressuring the ball and they're playing up on you, I think you need to counter that with more ball movement.
Yeah.
Rhinos have been dribbling a lot and trying to create off the dribble as opposed to passing.
Like simple off ball screens, you know.
You want to get the defense off balance.
Correct. But right, you want to keep the defense always off balance. That's how you do it. The try ball movement just disrupt what the defense is doing. Oh, wait, Ali rebound, put it back. Oh, foul.
Yeah, back to your point. Yeah, get the defense off balance and find an open shot. That's the game. That's it. I think that was the issue with the Knights game yesterday, where they weren't moving the ball enough and they were just settling for one-on-one plays. And you know, I think a lot of teams at this level end up doing that when they start getting frustrated. You need to trust in the game plan, trust in your teammates, and the shots will come. And you got to make your free throws.
Oh, new one. The Dragons are in foul trouble very early. 4:20 left.
Yep, and that's the offensive rebounding by the Rhinos that are causing them. They've been getting fouled on those putback attempts. Erika blows by Aliu, but it will stay Dragons ball.
With 13 seconds left in the shot clock. And 4 minutes in this quarter. I was hoping that more teams would have baseline plays, right, for an easy bucket. So far I think Go Strong is the only one that did it.
Yeah.
Shot by Benson. Oh, that's a rebound. And brings up the ball. Oh, Ali almost got that.
line will be Chenghua. Chenghua, number 6, he's got 3 points in the game. Very even scoring for the Dragons here. Points spread across multiple players.
Yeah, read that right. The first quarter score was 18-10.
Oh yeah. Nice handoff there for Brian. Couldn't get it to go. Nice cut though. Here's Ben.
Oh, good
hands by Brian. Good hustle. He could call a timeout if he wants it. Nope, finds Hugo and a turnover. There's Hensler to the basket, and he'll go to the line.
The energy from Brian for number 9 for the Rhinos has been good.
Yeah.
Keeping them in the game.
And Brian could have called timeout, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he forgot that that's a rule here in SSL, but you call a live ball timeout when you have possession of the ball. Yeah, he continues to.
Only one of the few local leagues can do that.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any other ones.
And timeout here for the Rhinos.
Then they call a timeout.
Then they call a timeout. You're watching us on Facebook. Let us know where you're watching from and let us know who do you think will win. We got a bunch of shout outs for the Rhinos. Any Dragons Academy fans out there? Let's hear it for the Dragons Academy fans. A lot of support for the Rhinos.
You're right there, Dre? Yep. Not anymore now. Not anymore.
And back after the timeout, we heard in the timeout the Rhinos pleading that we're still in this game and almost acting like they're not, and that's good. That's good advice. It's way early in the game and it's only a 9-point game.
Caught by. Oh, okay. Come on, you can do better than that. Two shots by Rhinos. Ali is more. Ali is shooting 2. Shit. 24-17. Oh! Top defense by Aliu. Ben didn't see that coming. Brian shot, easy. Oh, right.
Brian's really kept them in the game, not only from those jumpers, but also just his energy, keeping the team together. And as you mentioned, Aliu on the defensive end as well.
You have to be careful with the 3-second goal.
Yeah. Meanwhile, for the Dragons, it seems like they've gone a little bit quiet. Erika.
Good recovery, good recovery,
Nice.
good recovery.
Good ball
recovery.
rotation, and it goes in
Good
for
recovery there.
Cheng. Big shot.
Rhinos was a little behind on defense just now.
Yeah, that was
But he
just,
recovered, but just a bit slow.
Yeah. This the ball moves faster than human beings, right?
Yeah. Good screen. Good move.
nice D there. But Erika Rowan, good defense.
The defense, the pressure from Dragons have been really good. No space for the Rhinos to operate inside. There's Ben Sin bringing the ball back up. Erika up top. He'll take a three. Can't get it this time. 1 minute left to go in the half. Hugo.
Off of Mike Hugo. And the Dragons ball. Try to force it in there.
Risky pass.
Yeah, unnecessary pass.
Yeah. But you're going to have optimistic once in a while, it's okay.
Right.
Good curl. It's a second shot clock. Good defense. See, Rhinos can take advantage of this. Oh, it's a bad pass. It's a bad pass. Wasted opportunity. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. 27-19. Two more possessions at least. Oh, trouble.
Lots of
Double
turnovers here for both teams. 21 seconds left in the half.
Trouble violation.
Think they'll hold it for one? They should hold it for one here.
I will hold it for one.
Try to
There's no point scoring early for this.
Plus, they just kind of want to get out of the half at this point.
Yeah.
It's not having a good second quarter.
Early shot. Unnecessary.
Too early, like you said.
Now, is it?
That's right.
Oh, the Dragons are there. Pick the score. Oh, lucky.
Wow.
They're lucky on that one.
It's been sloppy. Meanwhile, after the basket, Chihua,
5.6 seconds left. Hugo has it. What's Hugo going to do with it?
Three-point attempt. Good awareness there to draw the foul.
0.5 seconds left.
Bad foul by Erika and good heads-up play by Brian, and he'll go to line for three with 0.5 left in the second quarter.
Oh, make it to be a 5-point game, hopefully. See if Brian makes the first one. Come on.
They're short.
Come on. It's all about shooting mechanics right here.
Yeah, they want to hit this one and
Ran so
have
many
some
suicides for missing free throws.
looking for momentum going into the second half. Yeah,
Seriously,
Brian
one of
makes
three.
1 of 3. And that's it for the first half of play. Dragons Academy up 7. And we'll be back right after this. And yeah. So you gotta do some awards, right? We're back here at the start of the second half. This is the SSL 9 Gold Division semifinal. Number 2 KL Dragons Academy versus the number 3 seed, the KL Rhinos. The winner of this game will face Red Baron in the final next week, next Saturday morning, here also at Maba Stadium. Thank you for tuning in on Facebook Live and on Huddle. Give us a shout out if you're there. We see Eileen Guru also cheering for the Rhinos. Rhinos, a lot of support online. Aliu, he'll pull up. Nice looking shot. No good. And John will bring it up the other way.
As you mentioned, the easy layup. Just twice on Aliu, he got him already. Oh.
For the Rhinos, this half, they need to figure out a way to get easier baskets. They haven't gotten anything in transition. They haven't been able to capitalize on free throws. While the Dragons, meanwhile, look very calm and moving the ball well on offense.
Tough shot.
Hensler gets
Tough
it to
shot.
go.
It's a tough shot.
I mean, I think it's just a code word for a different play up there, which is interesting. Everyone traditionally knows horns to be a double screen up top.
Yeah.
And Kennedy there with the put back. 31-22. 8.5 left to go. Hensler to the basket. Good pressure there by Kennedy. There's Joey, who's had a good first half. Ben Sim gets it to go. And Herman off the bench, imploring his team to rotate on defense.
I think Rhinos will be lost in the last because people are missing their assignments.
Yep. Kennedy's starting to be aggressive here.
Largest lead for Dragons, 12 points.
And just a look right now at the top scorers so far. Ben Sim, after that 3, leads everyone on both teams with 9 points. Meanwhile, 3 players are tied with 7. Hensler for the Dragons and Kennedy and Brian both with 7. Kennedy way short on that first free throw. Rhinos need to find some offense here.
Something, right?
Yeah, only 20
transition or something.
That's right, only 20 points in the first half.
Well, that
Oh, wow.
good rebound there by Aliu.
That second quarter was pretty slow for both sides. It was a 9 to 10 quarter. Rhinos winning that quarter by only 1 point. Brian pushing the other way. He had a good first half. Kennedy down the lane. Block shot. Saying he got hit. Aliu. As Rowan calls it for reset, but he gives it to Brian. And a foul will go against the Dragons. It's against number 10, John Wong, who also had a good first half. And coming back in are Erika, number 5, Wei Long, as well as number 6, shooting well in the first half, Cheng Hua. Brian wide open, taking it, and way off. He has not found the same touch he had from 3-point that he had last game. He has been all over the court, which is good. Rhinos, new sub in, number 5, Kafu.
Oh, Ali got that.
Rotate over to Rowan. He does not like the three. Good look inside. Good finish there.
Kennedy's trying being aggressive, but he's not getting in the proper rhythm with his shot. He's pretty much like forcing the shot.
Kennedy likes to shoot. The
Good D by
defense on
Brian.
the interior has been great.
Good D by Brian.
They got numbers 2-on-1.
Kennedy.
Euro is no good. And Kennedy says, my bad. Way outside to Ben. Ben.
Ali has to go out. Ali has to go out.
No good. Rebound by Brian. .6:15 left to go in the third quarter. Brian gets it to go. Brian has been keeping the Rhinos.
It's on the Kuala Rhinos bench, shouting instructions.
Ben from the Red Baron, of course. Previous member of the Rhinos. So, and of course, he's always with them playing pickup every week as well. I mean, we gotta remember, right? This is all weekend warrior, amateur basketball. These guys all love to play basketball. Everyone playing together. It's just what jersey you're wearing today.
Sure. And then we're all friends. We compete.
Enemies on the court. Although you don't even see that anymore. Back in the day, I remember really like hating guys when I was playing on the court. You know?
Kennedy's out, 4 fouls.
Oh, Kennedy.
Good block.
Oh, he does have a little fun.
Yeah.
That's big.
That's one by Brian. That's one by Brian.
Really selling that one. I don't know if that was necessary. He already got the call.
Some talking going on between Brian and John, right? Is it John?
Aliu.
Come on, Aliu, show me your moves.
Oh,
He went for the foul, I think.
that was a great first dribble. And then he just stopped his
I
move.
know.
I don't know what that was. He had the position.
Somebody send him some Kareem videos now.
Kareem or he would be more of like a, I guess,
Gasol?
Gasol.
Gasol, yeah.
Not quick enough to be a Hakeem.
Slow spin move, but still gets the bucket.
Hey, worst case scenario, just be a DeAndre.
Oh yeah. Block it.
Chase down here. Good finish by Cheng Hua. Sorry, Cheng Hua. And he's fired up after that play. Ryan pass is overthrown and Erika saves it and he'll go all the way for the finish. Timeout here for the Rhinos and they look exhausted, Ephraim.
It's only 38-28 though.
It's their quarter.
It's only 10 points.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like, oh my God, it's a 20-point lead.
Yep. I think maybe they're
because they're exhausted because they can't get anything going.
Right.
There's no rhythm to it.
Right. And the Dragons have just not, it's almost like a brick wall they can't get through, right? They keep hitting it. And as we have the break, a few shout outs here.
Oh, God, change this.
Ijas, Yunus, what's up, Ijas, Eileen. Again, Anna says, thanks for streaming live. It's been amazing from the other side of the world watching our son playing. That's great. We're so happy for that. Herman, of course, number 6 on the Rhinos.
Oh.
And also Carl Boro says, that's my bro, Brian E, let's go. And Brian has been having a great game. 10-point game, a lot of time left. I think Rhinos, if they can get it together and tick it into, they got to click into another gear.
Is this 5 transitions, 5 stops? It's not a lot. 5 stops is very doable in 4 minutes. And 5 layups. Then you try to break it down to like simple things you need to do. That's not so bad.
Yep.
Or just get Aliu to put in 5 putbacks and that's good. That's 10 points too. They can break.
Yeah, they need to click into another gear though, the Rhinos.
Yeah. Roman with the ball. Oh, Brian, 3-point. Brian. Oh, missed it.
And who's it going to be for the Rhinos here? Now Kennedy with 4 sitting on the bench. Who's the offense going to come from? Erika got away for a pass with steps. Nice fake there by John. Drop off to Erika. I'm really liking the game of John Wong today. Not so much on the scoring end, but he's been penetrating and moving the ball well, but he is sitting on 4 fouls himself. Reminder for you guys watching.
12 seconds left in the shot clock. 10. Shot. Short. Oh! I just lost the rebound.
John Wong, no good. And bodies are flying, and a man is down. Transition. Man is down. Not sure what the call is.
And that's
And sub is out for number 6, Changwa. He got hit in the medic. He looks okay though.
Yeah.
It'll stay Rhinos ball. 10-point game.
Got hit on the way up on the rebound. I think it's, what do you think about that? I mean, like rebounds is you have a tendency to get hit in the face. Rebounding against someone. You know?
I mean, it is a physical game. It is a contact sport. I think what happens is when the stakes get higher and you also get more tired, there's a tendency for that. Again, reminder for everyone watching, next week will be the finals at Maba Stadium Saturday morning. Here, catch us again on Facebook or on Huddle. If you haven't yet, download the Huddle app. We've got a lot of content coming your way over there. But the winner of this game will be facing Red Baron. And passes over. Careful here. They want to keep this lead. They cannot be giving the Rhinos a chance by unforced turnovers like that. Aku's open. Rowan. High post. Saves Brian backdoor. Fade. Short. And loose ball foul. Stay Rhinos ball.
Hard. We have someone of Hugo's size, you know. Sometimes you got to extend the arm just to get a bit of advantage, and the rest see that and it's called a foul. Yeah.
And that's the 4th foul for, I believe it's against John Wong. First one is good.
The key was always to attack his center of gravity because it's bigger. So just get lower and just get him, like what we say, it's not unbalanced. Right? Just keep him unbalanced.
Easier said than done.
Yes.
It's like a wrestling match.
Exactly.
Wrestling a bear.
Yeah. Dragons again in foul trouble with 2.5 to go.
Good hands there by Rhino.
10 seconds left in the shot clock.
Nice baseline.
Oh, the awesome baseline move by number 5, but it's not number 5.
Here's number 5.
Way long?
Way long, that's right. That's his first basket of the game.
Melo has the typical basketball body type, right?
Yeah, here in Malaysia anyway, yeah.
Yes.
That was a big basket for them. Shot clock going down.
Good. 3-point play completed.
Mike Ugo can't get it to go. Stays with the Rhinos. Goes up and finishes. Good hustle play there. 10-point game, 1:55 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
semifinals here of the Gold Division. Great matchup so far. Numbers going the other way. Brian will slow it down. He finds Rowan and finishes.
8-point game. 1.5 left in the quarter.
Both teams a little bit off their game right now. Looks like Dragons might be wanting to call timeout next possession.
Erika with 3, wow.
Brian with a rebound.
Herman and easy layup. Nope. Oh, Euro step. Ah, get up, Herman. He didn't get up fast enough.
That was a nice move by him. Just couldn't get it to go. Timeout for the Dragons. It's a good idea though. I like that the Rhinos are trying to push. I think that's what they have to do. They all have to stick together right now. It seems like they're not all in the same wavelength energy-wise.
Not yet. What's Butt there? What's the Butt getting there? 1:08 left in the third quarter. Dragons leading 8 points.
That's right. Again, here's a look at the playoff tree for the Dragons. Or sorry, for the Gold Division. Winner will face Red Baron next week. And most of you are watching on Facebook, but if you haven't yet, follow us also on Instagram. And all the games, if you want to watch the replay later, of course on Huddle and on YouTube, we're all over the place.
If you recall, the first game just now was Red Baron, right? They scored 40 in one quarter. It took them 3 quarters to score 40 in this one. Oh my god.
I think they had 60 in the first half.
I know. Right. Rhinos ball. Oh, up and under.
Couldn't get to there by Mike. And it will stay Rhinos ball. The hustle by Hugo keeping the Rhinos alive here. We've been talking about where are the Rhinos going to get the energy here, or the spark. And so far it's been Hugo in the second half. Brian kept them in the first half. Now it's Hugo. Mike.
So foul trouble. John Wong from the Dragons has 4. Kennedy has 4. The 2 of the guys you like, Han, has 4.
Transition there. Not liking the Rhinos' body language and reaction to that though. They gotta keep their heads up and keep fighting.
Good attempt by Hugo though.
Both free throws are good for Joey. Here's John Wong. Baseline drive. No good, but he'll be going to the line. The foul goes against the Rhinos.
There's 34 seconds left.
Is that his free throw?
Yeah.
Is that a warm-up? Did he get a
I
warm-up
think that was his free throw.
That was his free throw?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I like that.
Oh.
That's the second one.
Back to an 11-point lead for the Dragons. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Rhinos still haven't figured out this defense. Herman going down the lane. Kafu kicks it to Brian. Left. And we have a foul underneath against number 11, Joey.
Interesting. I didn't see that. You saw that?
Yeah, I guess it was down low. It's
Okay. Okay.
hard to keep him about, and he's saying, "Keep me in the game. I got this." Meanwhile, you go at the line.
Well, last few possessions, I don't think so. He has it yet.
Ten-point lead now. Let's see if Hugo can get it down to single digits for the Rhinos. It's his second free throw. Ben Sim bringing it back up, calling horns again. Joey looking for and Rhinos get called for a push. A costly foul there. 6 seconds left to go in the quarter. They're in the bonus, so they'll be shooting free throws. Bad foul there for the Rhinos.
Do you like it when the bench counts down for you?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I see it.
Yeah.
I don't need added pressure.
And not only that, like they start the countdown at 10. Like, okay, maybe at like 4.
Yeah. Because I think things like that help the defense more. Because they feel like, yeah, I know.
Another for Rowan. And it is a 9-point lead going into the final frame. The Dragons Academy up. And for those of you guys watching, thanks for joining. We'll be right back in a second. And we're back here at the start of the fourth. Here it's actually a 10-point game. Rhinos have been down the entire game, trying to figure it out. And Kennedy, playing with 4 fouls, is back in the game for the Rhinos. Pulls up for 3, and it's hard off the back. Henry with a nice offensive rebound keeps the possession alive for the Rhinos. It's 9 seconds on the shot clock. Hugo stuck in the corner, goes baseline. He'll go up himself, can't get it to go. Aliu. And it looks like it is a foul on the Dragons. Will stay Rhinos ball. Maybe out of bounds on the Dragons. Arman over to Kennedy, gets the screen from Hugo. And Kennedy wants to go all the way and gets it to go. That's good news for the Rhinos.
8-point lead. Good help by Aliu. Good help by
Triple
Aliu.
team.
Good help by
Good
Aliu.
defense, yep.
Oh, you got Aliu and Hugo now.
That's right. That's a good look, I think.
Kennedy attacking.
Oh, way. Are we going to see a full comeback here from the Rhinos?
Better not fall anywhere.
6-point game. This is the closest they've been since the second quarter. Connor hands off to Hensler. Hensler goes all the way to the basket. Nice block by Aliu. They've got numbers. Rhinos.
Herman.
Turnover. Herman. But a nice defensive sequence there for the Rhinos.
So Brian's not okay. Brian's not on the floor. Well, we got the energy guy. Henry's on the floor.
For the
Look at that.
Rhinos.
He's picking him up on like full court.
And Henry's always been great at that off-ball defense. He only gets in trouble when he reaches in on the ball handler. So let's see if we see any of that. Benson wants to screen, pulls up, short. Hugo with the rebound. Kennedy becomes the ball handler with Rowan on the bench. Getting pressured by Hensler here. He needs some help. Herman.
10 seconds left in the shot clock.
Herman wants a screen.
Oh, what a screen.
And now he's got Hugo.
On his
And
back.
the shot is good. And the score is now 45-41. Ben Sim goes down and limps off. Hopefully he's okay. He's able to walk off on his own accord. After a big screen there by Hugo.
Got knee. Oh, he got knee. Ooh.
Knee on knee. Hopefully something he can just shake off. And the basket, just to reset the situation here, the basket was good.
Basket's good.
And it was a technical timeout by the ref. He was okay. So, Dragons ball. 4-point game, 7:20 left in the quarter, or in the game.
Oh, good back.
Screen.
Oh!
And
I think that's the downside of getting too close to your assignment. Because with that back door, it'll be easier.
And a good read there by Changhua to take advantage of that.
Yep.
Come on, short. And Changhua went down with an injury earlier. It's good to see that he's okay.
Yep. Oh.
Here he is again. He wants to side himself.
Oh,
Instead,
set
it's
it up.
Connor with a big three. Connor. He's been quiet most of the game, but he hit a big shot there.
They lead it back to 9 now.
And
Oh, wow.
Have to see more from Kennedy here. Goes all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go. Aliu with the rebound and put back. Good work there by the Rhinos not to give up on the play. And the Dragons are getting clobbered on those screens by
I
Hugo.
know. It's just so wide.
Yeah. You gotta talk more on defense too. And
Oh.
Henry, mismatch now. Joey.
Oh!
Good try by Henry. Yeah, I tell you, I've known Henry for a while now. I played with him one season with the Rhinos, and he does not know how to play defense on the ball without reaching it. Like, you need to tie up his hands. Because he's quick on his feet. Yeah. He actually is in front. He's in good defensive position, but he bails out the offense.
Because by
Reaching in, yeah. Rowan to Kennedy. Nice finish for the MVP. Back to a 5-point game with just under 6 minutes to go here. Entertaining game here late, and it's anybody's ball game. Good defense by Rowan, who's just checked back into the game. Herman now. Aliu, good move with the left. Nice finish there. That was almost a no-look left.
I know, yeah.
Aliu now with 9 points.
Nice one by John. Whoa!
Wow. To go. Bad defense there by the Rhinos. Tripped up. And here's Kennedy. Kennedy, I don't think he's going to pass it. Well, maybe he will. 8 seconds on the top. Way short. Aliu chases it down again. Nice move. Good patience, but can't get it to go. Good patience there.
Oh, Rhinos ball. Mistake by Dragons.
That's right. And you know, in the second half, it's been offensive rebounds that have been keeping Rhinos in the game. First Hugo in the third quarter, now Aliu.
Yep.
And checking back into the game is Ryan. Ryan's got Aliu with him on the right wing. Kennedy. Herman short. Aliu with another rebound.
Damn it.
No call on the good pump fake. And no calls.
Aliu can, rely on the scores, I guess, right now.
Yep.
Not getting any of it at the moment. Oh, nice one by John.
Defense by
Oh.
Herman. And
Foul on Herman.
calls for the foul.
7-point game with 4 minutes left in the game.
Big possession here for both teams. Brian with the steal. Nice defense there. And he's going to go all the way. Play. Brian on the beat. And it is a 5-point game, 2-possession game here with just under 4. Hensler short. Way short. And Rhinos come back the other way. Here's Brian, loses it on the drive. Aliu, good defense
good
there.
Good deep, Aliu.
Rhinos ball again. Here's Brian, he's trapped in the corner. And it's jump ball.
This will be Dragon's ball. No, Rhinos ball. Rhinos ball. Dragon's ball, Dragon's ball. Dragon's ball. Follow the air now, they follow the name. Oh, name.
We have got a tight one here, folks. 5-point game with 3:28 left. It is going to be Rhinos ball here. Owen with the stutter step, almost turns it over. 9 seconds to go. 3:20 left to go in the game.
5-point game. Oh, Aliu.
Kennedy. Got a screen here, goes baseline. And we'll stay.
1.4 seconds left. The shot clock.
Let's see what Rhinos can conjure up here.
Yeah. Put your hands up, Aliu. Put your hands up.
Dragons come up with it.
John 1 against 3.
Nice fake. Gets it to go. Great looking play there by the Dragons. And on that inbounds, Ikram, I think it's what we talked about, right? A team that's prepared and has the framework for possessions like that versus a team that just comes to play. So what do you do in situations like that to have you prepared for it? And it didn't seem like the Rhinos were prepared.
5 fouls on.
5th foul on. Looks like it's the 5th on. Fifth foul on Erika. He is out of the game. Big call there. If we look at the foul reset here.
10 seconds.
The foul reset here. John Wong also sitting on 4 fouls, as well as Kennedy. Herman has 3, and so does Kessler for the Dragons. All right, Ben Sim back in. Good to see his shoulder is okay. And Herman misses the first.
Herman hasn't scored anything yet.
2:52 left in the game. And splits the free throws. 6-point game. 2:50 left in the game. Dragons bring it up. It's been a close one in the second half here. He wants a screen from Joe Yi. John Wong, he'll go all the way, tied up, almost gets the N1.
Oh, he didn't go in.
Nope, and he'll get 2 shots.
Only Aliu's second foul.
Yep, Aliu's been playing.
Even more importantly, his offensive rebounding has kept the game here in the fourth quarter. This is John Wong for the free throws.
It's the first one.
7 points. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. Makes them both.
You know, his free throw shooting has been good, but I don't really know if I like his routine. He just rushes it, shoots it, and walks away. Young kids.
I know, right?
We're the grumpy old men talking about him. Rhinos. Kennedy gets a screen.
Again, Ali. Oh!
And it will be Dragons' ball here. Rhinos got to figure something out.
Wow.
John Wong sing with Henry. Great dribble and 3, and Rowan quickly the other way. Now it's a 9-point game, just under 2 minutes left to go.
3 possession game.
Rhinos got to pressure here and get some quick baskets. It's been John Wong for the Dragons late in the fourth quarter.
Dragons just has all the time. They need to play with time now. 7 seconds. 4.4. Henry doesn't care. Henry doesn't care if you clown him or he doesn't care. He's doing his job. That's it.
He'll reach it no matter what. That's a long inbounds. And
What a good
stays.
What a good defense with Ryan. 1.8.
It was a good strip, but that lob pass probably shouldn't have gotten in.
Yeah.
And we have a timeout here for the Dragons. Edika wants to draw up a play on this inbound.
So with 1:35 left, guys on Facebook, Huddle, leave your comments. Tell us who you think will win. And tell us who you guys think has been the player of the game as well. Good showing down the stretch here. Good focus by both sides. Rhinos have not been able to get over the hump. They were as close as 5.
45,
yeah.
45-41 was the closest.
They've been as close as 4. And this will be a crucial stop here. Shot clock at 1.8 seconds for the Dragons.
I mean, even if Rhinos manage to pull this off, they need a quick 2 after this. And maybe full court press.
John in the corner. Rebound Kennedy.
Kennedy hits
everyone down the court. And
good! Blows the layup. But the Rhinos chase it back down. That was a good looking play for Kennedy. Unfortunate to miss it. Dangerous pass there by Rowan. And Ryan's wide open and is short. 1:11 to play in the game. Crucial miss there by Kennedy, and they're going to have to try to pick up full court. Ryan gets beat and gets called for an intentional foul, tugging on the jersey of the Dragons. And it'll be an intentional, it'll be free throws and possession for the Dragons. Ben hits the first one. And with 1:05 left, 10-point game. This could be the clincher here. And he hits the second free throw. 1:05 left to go. And Rhinos not looking to foul, it seems. Just keeping up the pressure instead. Hoping for a turnover. And it is offensive foul. The Rhinos ball, 54 seconds left to go. Let's see if they can pull off a miracle here. 11-point game. Brian brings it into the front court. The screen to Kennedy. Kennedy for three. No good. Alio rebound. This is another one, but can follow. 9-point game. Here's the pressure and foul on.
Whenever Alio puts his hands up, it's like walking goalpost right here. Yeah, over here. Let's kick a field goal right here.
Yeah, exactly. Not even soccer field goals. We're talking about the American football post or even the rugby post.
53-54. Oh, it looks like the finals is slipping away from Rhinos now. Unless someone does it, Reggie Miller. Which, nah, I don't think so.
Not the way the Rhinos have been shooting tonight.
Good shot by Ben. That put his tally to 13 points. Go one by Rowan.
7-point game, 32 seconds left.
Gotta foul him. Gotta foul him. Gotta foul him. Gotta foul him. No one wants to foul? No one wants to be bashful about fouling? I think they are. They don't want to mess about fouling.
They're gonna let it go here. Ben finds Joey in the corner. Hits another three. That should do it. 8 seconds left to play. Rhinos inbound and just need to get it over the line. And it will be the Dragons Academy 1 who proceed to the finals against Red Baron. The number 2 seed Dragons Academy 1 defeat the Rhinos and move on to play Red Baron next week here at Maba Stadium.
Yep.
Lead scorers for this game were John Wong with 17, Benjamin Sim with 13, and on the Rhino side, Kennedy leads the way with 13 points himself, Brian with 11. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and we will see you guys next week for the finals. We'll see you then.